All right, what if I told you you could get twice the results in half the time? That's 4 times the amount of weightlifting goodness in this. 4 times? I'm gonna let you guys check the math on that, but the point remains. There's a weightlifting technique that allows you to do twice as much work in half the time. For a busy bodybuilder like myself, there is no other way to work out. I highly recommend it. I'm going to get into what this technique is, how you design it for your specific routine, and what exactly it does and why it's so efficient. So let's get into it. Thanks for joining, guys.
First, what is a training split? A training split, or split weight training, is a type of resistance training routine in which different muscle groups are targeted on separate days rather than exercising the entire body in a single session. It is the opposite of a full body workout, where the entire body is targeted in a single session. Supporters of split training argue that it allows for focused work on each muscle group while producing appropriate recovery time between training on the same muscle. This type of training is popular with bodybuilders. There are essentially endless combinations of ways you could create a training split, but I will cover the most popular types. Full body training splits. It can be debated whether full body training is actually considered a split, but it is a popular workout program, especially for beginners. According to the definition I listed above, it isn't actually a split, as the split in training split actually refers to splitting up muscle groups into different programs. But it is an alternative option, and I want to list it alongside the other options so you know what it is in comparison. A full body split is one of the most efficient splits because it trains the entire body at least 3 times a week, giving you more frequency, which could lead to more muscle growth. The next type of training split is push-pull legs. The push-pull legs split consists of 3 different workout routines. First, the push muscles, consisting of the chest, the shoulders, and the triceps. Then exercises are done for the pull muscles, the lats, traps, biceps, rear delts, and remainder of the back. The final workout consists of training muscles of the lower body, the legs, quads, calves, and the like. These 3 workouts are performed on separate days. Then there is the upper-lower body workouts. Workout sessions here are divided between the upper body and lower body, which often includes the abdominal muscles. Typical workouts for an upper body routine include the bench press, bicep curls, lateral raises, seated lateral pull downs, and barbell rows. Lower body often includes the leg press, squats, leg extensions, and leg curls. There is also the Arnold split. The Arnold split consists of 3 different workout routines: the back chest, shoulders arms, and core legs. It is named after Arnold Schwarzenegger, who popularized the routine during his presentations for the second Mr. Olympia. Next, there is the bro split. The bro split involves training a single muscle group on each training day, such as Monday, chest, Tuesday, back, Wednesday, shoulders, Thursday, legs, Friday, arms, Saturday, Sunday, rest. Finally, there is what's known as the double split. The double split is training a full body workout in the morning and then again in the evening, with roughly 8 to 10 hours rest in between. Which of these training splits is the best? There is no such thing as a best training split. Different people have different goals and different amounts of time available, but there are a few general guidelines I can provide. Beginners often benefit from full body workouts. This allows your body to develop as a whole, to learn proper technique without major amounts of time dedicated to volume in a particular muscle group. It gives you a well-rounded fitness level. As experience rises, you could then enter an upper-lower body split. This gives you a little more time to flush out each body part, focusing on each muscle a little more as you would have more time per part. But the time requirement isn't all that much more. A natural progression from here would be to go to a push-pull leg split, once again adding a bit more volume without going into the intense volume of more dedicated muscle group splits. This is an excellent place to stay in your training. You could benefit from being here for a very long time. If you're the type of person that has the abundance of energy, the abundance of time, and are on really great gear, you could also explore a more intense split, like the bro split or the Arnold split, possibly even a double split. It is debatable how much the average person could really benefit from a double split. But the Arnold split is a staple of the bodybuilding community for a high volume training program that nails each body part as hard as possible during its dedicated session. So there you have it, all the more popular training splits and a definition of what a training split is. It is important that you get an organized routine so that you can provide your muscles with the appropriate amount of rest that they need while hitting muscles on a dedicated schedule to make sure you don't over-rest them or overtrain them. Thanks a lot for joining, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe to find more videos like this. See you next time, guys.